Right before Hollywood was Hollywood, Jacksonville was Hollywood. Yeah, believe it or not. And hometown filmmaker Richard Norman was a pioneer in silent film. He was a pioneer in the way because he brought racial integration to films. Rance Adams headed out to Arlington to find out more about him in this edition of In Your Backyard.
The film industry in America really started in the New York, New Jersey, Chicago area, up north. But one of the problems that they had in the studios was that the lights that they used back then were incredibly volatile and they were constantly catching fire. And so a lot of the producers were wanting to move their productions outside, which was fine during the summer months, but during the winter months, they had a lot of issues with the cold. Film stock would freeze together, and the stars really just didn't want to be outside in the cold.
And that is how Jacksonville became Hollywood East, before Hollywood had even been imagined. The fire of 1901 played a major role in Jacksonville becoming a filmmaking mecca.
He got on the train from New York, happened to stop in Jacksonville. Well, this was 1908, where just a few years before, in 1901, the entire downtown core had burned down. So just out of pure necessity, we rebuilt, and for that next few decades, our downtown area was the most ultra-modern downtown anywhere in the country. So we had these gleaming, beautiful new modern buildings, but we also, still had the quaint countryside houses. We had the swamps that could double for, places like the Nile. We had the beaches.
Even the big filmmakers trekked from the Big Apple to the River City.
At our height, I believe we had a little over 30 film companies, and these were not all just fly-by-night companies. These were the beginnings of MGM, of Paramount, all the big boys. And the big stars of the day came, and filmed here. Theda Bara, the Barrymores, Oliver Hardy.
There was some pushback as the city became flooded with film crews. Also, there were some patent issues with Thomas Edison that forced many productions to head west.
As far as the industry leaving Jacksonville, around early 1920s, some of the locals were getting a little bit irritated about, with some of the filmmakers and some of their antics.
But one local remained.
Mr. Norman, who had been doing his filmmaking while traveling around the Midwest, had come home to Jacksonville. He actually was born in Middleburg. He met Gloria while he was out in the Midwest, and they married. He came back to Jacksonville and bought this property. And so he decided to try to keep the industry here for a bit. And while most of the other filmmakers had already headed for LA, he stayed here. And up until about 1928, he shot feature films, some of them right here on this property.
Besides keeping film production in Jacksonville, Richard Norman was instrumental in incorporating other cultures into his movies.
Mr. Norman, he had a heart for race relations, but he also saw just a wide open business market that that was not being, their needs were not being met. And so he started doing, as a white gentleman, he started doing feature films that were all black cast and were made, for black audiences. And they just turned out to be a hit, with both the black audiences and with the white audiences.
When watching the Academy Awards this Sunday, smile big, knowing Jacksonville played a major part in laying the foundation for film production and racial integration in film. I'm Rance Adams reporting for River City Live.
I'm always amazed how much history is right here in Jacksonville. Now, Devin and her team, they're still very early in the restoration of everything, and they would love volunteers or donations. For more information, go to their website, normanstudios.org. We'll be back right after this.